Welcome back, Redeemers. Thank you for joining us again. My name is Curtis.
I'm Nick.
I'm Keith.
Find out next week.
TXT, we lost this summer. So without further ado,
because we're all out of those.
Nashilu, 잃어버렸어.
Yeah, what he said.
I tried.
I miss this logo.
Don't roast you for trying. Don't worry.
Should have some visuals in there. She like to swing with somebody. First dog in that K-pop song. We got a TXT deal, though. That's the summer. I gotta relate. Ooh, I like that. Can we go back?
That was a nice note.
Somebody supposed to get love.
I was just about to say
I thought they was gonna sneak that in.
So this is my second TXT download.
That's good.
P-Dog and Slow Rabbit producers. That's why I was looking at.
Oh, okay. I was telling not the control. I was telling Lo before I lose it. My shit.
Turn that shit down.
Turn it down.
I was telling Lo. I was like, if they would have snuck in like that baby falsetto, like the wheels, like all in the back part. Oh.
hashtag sign me.
It's those little things that go.
That little things would have bumped the production kind of. Now, P-Dog joint. Now that you mentioned that, I wonder how many songs has he produced? Have they produced for them?
Because Blood, Sweat, and Tears is probably my favorite P-Dog production.
Mm-hmm.
That whole Mumbaton, I think is what it's called, in like dance hall kind of music. He kills that shit. So,
Jerk, I was telling him too that the BPM sound like it was in that that Drake and Bad Bunny joint, like you know what I mean, like that type of vibe. This shit was a good vibe, man. I love the energy and the vibe of this, man.
It's good. It's a summertime banger.
Yeah, but go off, Logo.
Oh no, what I was gonna say is clearly once you saw the alert on the phone, you know this is like COVID related. Well, it was released last year, but it's COVID related song about them losing time. You see them at the beginning; they're kind of just kicking it like good old lads. Just in the bathroom taking selfies together. It's pretty cool, pretty fun. But then immediately once you hear like the beat and everything, it took me somewhere else. I didn't expect that vibe for this type of song. I thought it was gonna be somber for real, just from knowing what I've seen from TXT so far. But it was pretty cool. I love that chorus, man. Like Nick Young said, I wish they had gave us a little bit of "We lost the summer," a little falsetto, something like that. A little what we call it, like an exclamation point or a climax, rather.
Yeah,
a climax.
just a crazy climax.
I wish they gave us
a crescendo.
You play it in the background.
Yeah, I could definitely do that for you. But it was just a cool video to see all the interaction and everything like that, and see how much the guys are just kind of expressing everybody losing daily routine, everything that everybody went through during the pandemic. For the most part, just kind of being stuck in the house and having to find ways to have fun, be creative, and entertain yourself and everything like that. But this song, I'm going to be listening to this song like it's about having the time of your life, because it's that cool and groovy for me. Yeah, man. Now this has me interested in learning more and absorbing some more TXT music and content and everything like that. I won't say I'm at bias level or anything like that yet, but I think his name is Honing Kai and Yeonjun.
That's my boys.
Honing Kai. Honing Kai and Yeonjun.
Because the minor.
Y'all killed this. So I don't got a bias yet, but it might be one of them too, depending on how the rest of these songs go. But without further ado, Yeriko.
Are those on his tats?
I was wondering the same thing.
Yeah, those are
But
his tats.
they usually keep pretty covered up, so I wouldn't be able to tell.
Yeah, but sometimes niggas don't be caring. Like JK and a couple of sometimes they had them shits out kind of just
Well,
like.
his hand is tatted, isn't
When
it?
you the golden mana, you can kind of.
Yeah. They probably do what the fuck they went over there too. We ain't these other niggas. Bang PD like, yeah, y'all can show the test, man. They ain't gonna do shit to us. We cool.
I got a B.
We got a beef for them. Just body label.
Jarek, before we say something crazy.
Yeah, how about it? I was waiting for it.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I wanted to hear something problematic and spicy. This song was very much a vibe. It's very tranquil and exciting at the same time.
I gave it to us.
It just reminds me of like eating a sandwich on the beach at night, It give me that type of vibe.
Eating a sandwich on the beach?
At night.
Not drinking a Corona or smoking weed on the beach, but eating a sandwich?
Yeah, like
Okay.
Like after you,
what kind of sandwich?
After you smoke, after you had a nice drink, you had a
that
lovely
mellow
day.
out point? Yeah.
Yeah. You went to the casino, you went swimming, you got some money, you had a great day. Now you just need to really enjoy that you had a great day. Just really appreciate the moment. I think it makes you want to appreciate a moment. Overall, the video was kind of cool. I kind of wanted more from the video, to be honest.
Really?
Wow, yeah.
Yeah, it was a good video. Don't get me wrong. I think it was pretty safe. I think it's not bad. It's not amazingly great. But the song was pretty good. I'm just saying that personally, I like the song over the video.
Okay.
But the video was cool, you know what I mean? If somebody really enjoys it, I wouldn't have a problem with that, because I think everybody's entitled to their opinion, and you should just appreciate when people share their opinions.
No, fuck that. Fuck your opinion.
Well, that you're entitled to feel that way.
Because that's your opinion.
Yeah, that's
Broke
great.
us. Oh, you done?
Oh yeah, that was all.
This is a bop, man. But nah, this was a clean joint. Yeah, what you talking about, Kai, right there?
Huh?
He said no. Him.
Honinkai.
Yeah, right there. Oh my.
Him and Yeonjun.
Who's the young fella with all the tattoos?
At first, I thought that was Subin, but I was wrong as fuck on a lot of the guy video. TXT is going to get a longer guy video, like a 50-minute joint where it's a better breakdown for us.
Not the 3-minute joint.
No, not today. I'm just So yeah, I really like this a lot. This joint was a fucking vibe, a bop, some might say.
What's a bop?
A banger.
What's a banger?
We lost the summer. Got you, Jared. I'll get this right. I can make this right. He said, "Stop it!" But yeah, this shit was decent. This joint is this might be a top 10 joint for me for them.
It's top 2 for me.
What? Maybe number 1.
What?
Is this and Frost?
Well, he said before, like, he didn't really dabble with a whole lot of TXT.
Yeah, this is my second song I got from him. Do you even know a song from them?
Yeah, I got like 2 of them on my playlist.
When I asked you earlier, I ain't. Hold on,
You know what's unique about them too is that like they dabble in all different sounds.
Yes.
Look at my K-pop playlist here.
You know, we give other groups kudos for experimental sounds and everything. They experiment. They stay in whatever lane they want to. They can almost do everything. You can name 10 different songs,
everything.
Angel
and it's 10
Devil
different
was the
sounds.
first one.
Okay.
And y'all already know how I feel about the flexibility of the group for them to be able to kind of do whatever they feel like each member. Yeah, I want to hear more now. We still got to do the album review, but yeah.
For this to be a song called "We Lost the Summer" and kind of like giving you a cold vibe, this is a warm sounding song. This song sounds like summer. Kind of the parallel what you were saying about being on the beach. I don't know about a sandwich, but it definitely gives beach vibes. I love the video.
Sandwiches.
Yeah, I don't know about the sandwich, but I definitely love the video. I love the way it kind of feels. Like Lo was saying, like once that text went through, it was pretty much an echo of all that we felt during that whole year. And I like the way they use winter as COVID. You know, even the last shot is like the summer picture covered in all the white snow. That COVID kind of just really taken away all the warmth and just left, you know, a memory of what used to be warm.
Winter's the worst time of the year. It's
There you go.
the
And there's a
season of detachment
and season of depression.
Symbolically, kind of death too.
Yep.
Perhaps.
Winter, the sun is dead in winter. That's the sun is the farthest away from the planet.
Yeah.
What do you give them a good old fashioned tip of the hat?
Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I'm just thinking about that now. We're literally the furthest away from the thing that gives us life.
The sun is our life force.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But you know, this track was definitely good. I like the flashbacks from the time where they were able to play outside to how they're kind of all trapped inside now. And it's almost filmed like if each of them took the individual like a documentary of what they were doing during the time and then just kind of spliced it together. It's definitely a good joint, and this song is just, I love this song, yo. It's just a nice Caribbean style vibe. Like the body roll, it's a body roll song. Like both of you guys hit the joint at the same time. Like it's definitely a body roll type song.
Makes me feel sexy.
And the production is just, granted that basic xylophone beat like it's throughout, but it's just like so layered.
All right, Kurt.
Especially toward the end when they start hitting those high notes and it gets really, really nasty. The fits is all dope. You know, just the whole vibe of the song was good. It's a good one. I kind of want them to kind of stay in this wheelhouse, but I know they won't. So I'm just gonna keep playing the shit out of this probably for the next week. But yeah. Matter of fact,
He killed that pink hair.
Oh yeah.
That's a look.
Yeah, honestly, I got a pretty good amount to say about this one. I really love everything about the register it's in, and you know, as Keith had said, basically, I like the idea that it does feel like a summer sort of production, even though the lyricism is more so kind of perhaps a little bit colder, kind of playing on that natural juxtaposition. But again, in the lyrics, they're, you know, homaging the time of summer and everything, and that's what I love particularly most about the way the scene is set in the first verse, as far as like you know, because that's really hard on the part of a writer. Like you're trying to frame people in this mindset. So your imagery has to really shine and stand out to kind of make people, you know, invest in what you're talking about. And just, you know, the little things of like, we were in the back of the classroom, basically. We remember that pair of headphones we were sharing, you know, playing good music, basically just tuning out from our studies. Those childhood kind of innocent, you know, moments. And I just thought that scene was set beautifully right from the beginning. And then, you know, as we progress, you know, it definitely becomes more about like, you know, can we still have these moments? Is this something that's still possible in this new world or this new normal that we have of living? So I think there's a lot of great, you know, subtext within that as well. And then even everything about the way the video was shot, like more of the isolated moments with the individual members are isolated within the frame, whether it's the selfie stuff or the box frame ratio, like kind of standard. And then all the moments when they're mostly together are mostly in wide shot. Even when it's the colder moments, they're together, even if it's cold, but it kind of allows for that wide angle framing, or that wide lens framing, I should say. But so all those elements, the way they kind of tell those things, I think was really well done. And granted, I don't know necessarily the timing of when this video came out in relation to the other videos I'm about to say, but they kind of carry a cohesive thematic imagery, I'll say. Like, for example, the winter couldn't help but think of Frost, right? Granted, probably, I don't know which came out first or anything like that, but the
every song you name, bro, is probably gonna be in the same pocket. They debuted 2019, so everything.
Yeah, but all that,
like a 3 year.
All that to say, and this is more specifically where I was going with that. Even when he's looking at the smiley face potato kind of fries or whatever, that whole thing, when he sprays it with like the ketchup and everything. That was something that was also done in Can't You See Me?
Can't You See Me?
As far as mimicking the kind of blood aspect with the ketchup and everything. So these kind of innocent moments that they keep carrying through in their motifs, I think are done really well. And even as I believe you had said too, Angel Devil is one of your favorites or whatever. They kind of had that moment with the revolving camera around, and it's like you're staring in the mirror, and you know. Mirror is a self-reflection, of course, but as the camera rotates around, the other side of that is all the winter stuff, so you're literally seeing a colder kind of version of yourself, or you're feeling cold inside, reflected with all that. So, like, the way they portrayed the imagery and everything like that in the video, I think definitely carried a lot. Even the whole, you had the memories of them together, like, at the lunch table and everything, but then, you know, when it cut to the winter and everything was covered in snow, it said, you know, not open, like the whole idea of everything being closed down during the pandemic and everything like that. But yeah, it's definitely, I love the way they go about everything, from the beat with everything to the lyricism, because they naturally kind of juxtapose them, as I had said earlier, with the whole idea of the summer feeling like beats that would be encompassed in a summer song, but then the lyrics are kind of basically about missing that very thing, so they're kind of providing that for you in the beat. So I think the way they kind of marry the beat to the lyricism is definitely really engaging and really well told storytelling. Yeah, this is definitely a really great song, really strong download for me as well. And, you know, it just showcases how much artistry they have, for sure.
I'm good, man. I don't want to lose the rest of the night. Yeah, you got some of that?
Nah, man, I love this.
Like, comment, subscribe, #Redeemers. Let us know what other TXT tracks we should jump into. Let us know if the dance practice for this go hard. Love you guys to death. We'll holler at
Love
you.
y'all. Take care.
Peace.